Hello, and thank you for having me this evening. My name is Charles Acree, and this evening I will be discussing with you all the importance and the successes of working from home for both the employee and the employers. To start, who at the end of the day wants to spend their Monday through Friday in an office when you could work in the confines of your own comfortable home? Firstly, there's so many advantages to this. I mean, for starters, if you have pets, which we all do, we all love our pets, you can take your pets out without having to be at the office and worrying about, your pets being cooped up inside, peeing on the floor, all the above. But that's, far and beyond, one of the successes of working at home. That's just a perk. There's less distractions, less money wasted on commuting to and from the office, and ultimately you're in the confines and the comfort of your own home. But the list does go on. Not only is working from home beneficial and preferred for most employees, but it's also a benefit to the employer, and for many reasons. Firstly, reduced overhead. Basically, reducing overhead expenditures like less office supplies, less furniture, less equipment. The power bills are going to be less as, the employees are not going to be actually working from the facility. You're not worrying about food, covering, lunches and whatnot for your employees. So, there's, a reduced inevitable overhead. Not only that, but there's also a reduced turnover, allowing employees the flexible schedules can, and studies show, will increase job satisfaction and ultimately reduce turnover. It also increases productivity. Research shows that employees working from home have higher morale and enjoy their job responsibilities more than those in your traditional office, which does make sense to me. I don't work from home, but personally I feel like I don't know that I would get, necessarily more done with what I do, but I would certainly have a higher morale and would be happier working from home and not, commuting to and from my office, which is 45 minutes in town, just a personal example. However, with working from home does come with its pros and cons, and there's always going to be some concerns with employees working at home. Some of these examples could be, if an employer is wary of an employee working from home, they may often fear that they're abusing the privilege, thinking the employee isn't working their full shifts, or, if they're not fully focused on the actual task at hand. But ultimately, to close, I have firsthand friends that do work from home, and they thoroughly enjoy it. They get a lot done. They enjoy the freedom. They have their head on a swivel, and they know what they need to do. They know what is needed to be done, and they're able to do it in the confines of their own home. Like I said, there's going to be the pros and cons of working from home, but it is proven to benefit both employees and employers in doing so. So I challenge today managers to explore this option, that could inevitably change much, but for the better. Thank you guys for having me. Give this some thought. It's an important topic that I know will be growing in the near future with the technological boom and whatnot, so give it some thought. Thank you all for having me this evening.